and I shouldn't come. Oh! Hey, what is up, society? It is your favorite wannabe influencer and sovereign Koi. Welcome back to another Reddit story video, baby. I know you read that title, so you already know we're gonna get to these married or wedding Reddit stories, baby. And I'm super excited because, baby, I want to see if some of these girls are some bridezillas, okay? And I'm trying to see if I would really want a big wedding anyway. So, yeah, I'm not gonna hold y'all on for any longer. Let's just get right into the video. First story. Would I be the asshole for asking my fiance to remove someone as a bridesmaid because of something she said while inebriated? You don't know what inebriated means, but actually was drunk. Okay, continuing. I'm lucky enough to be engaged to the woman of my dreams. She's perfect in every way, and the wedding is currently scheduled for next June. Right now, along with my fiance, I have a very close friend living with us. She was my roommate in college and basically family. 5 months ago, she found out that she was pregnant when she was told her entire life it would be impossible for her to have kids. She was ecstatic, but her boyfriend, in case it comes up, he was also a roommate and basically family, wasn't, and begged her to have an abortion. Basically, she thought she'd never have another chance, but they were absolutely not in any position to raise a kid at the moment. The relationship got very strained and she ended up having a miscarriage. Oh, that's sad. 1 week after, she found out her boyfriend was having an emotional affair with a coworker. They broke up and she ended up also getting into a massive fight with her family. Obviously, I moved her into my place ASAP, and while she was definitely struggling for a while, I'm glad to say that she seems to be slowly healing. A few nights ago, my fiance had some of her friends over, all of which are bridesmaids. My friend joined them and all of them ended up getting pretty drunk. My fiance falls asleep pretty fast when she gets drunk, so I carried her up to our room and tucked her in, so I could take care of everyone else. My friend at that point had started drinking really heavily and looked kind of sick, so I walked her up to the bathroom and held her hair for 20 minutes while she was puking. When I figured out she had enough out of her system, I left her to go check on the other girls and get them home. I was walking down the steps and I heard one of her friends make a comment about me helping my friend up because I wanted to get in her pants. The other girls around her immediately told her off. They're all aware of my friend's situation, by the way. And I just stood obstructed on the stairs, trembling in anger. I managed to calm down temporarily, come down, and send them all home in Ubers. I had offered to drive them before, but in all honesty, I felt so angry I did not want to be in that position. 3 days later, I'm still angry. I genuinely don't want to be in the same room as this woman ever again, let alone 8 feet away from her when I'm saying my vows. I haven't told my fiance any of this yet, but I was planning on doing so tomorrow, as well as request her friend at least be removed from having a role, if not flat out uninvited from the wedding. So, would I be the asshole for asking her to be removed from something she said when she was drunk? What was the reason for her saying that? Like, I don't know. Honestly, I'm gonna say no. Overall, vote on this, y'all, though, is asshole. I don't think that you would be, though. Truly, I really don't. Like, why is you saying stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? She's giving me the ick in a way. Like, I do feel like you're probably maybe a little too angry about the situation. 3 days later, you're still kind of mad, but I wouldn't want somebody like that in my wedding at all. Because why is you praying on my downfall? Why are you speaking negatively about my fiance? Trying to make it seem like he's trying to sleep with his friend or something. Like, that's weird. Like, granted, your fiance didn't hear her, which is great. But it's like, why would you say something like that? And it's just like, a drunk man tells no tales. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you drunk, that's when you start to get confident and you just say whatever the hell's on your mind. You don't have no filter when you drunk. So when people try to say, I'm drunk, I didn't know what I was saying. Yes, you did. That's your conscience speaking. Okay? Your conscience is speaking. So I think that she truly is like trying to say something nasty. And then the fact that the other friends was just like, girl, shut the fuck up. What is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, the other friends wasn't fucking with her. They wasn't laughing. They wasn't kikiing. They wasn't giggling with her. They was like, what is you on? You weird. She been waiting to say some shit. Like, what is you on? Honestly, I don't think so. I don't know. Y'all say what y'all want to in the comments, but I don't think that he's overreacting at all. I think that's really fucking strange. Because why is you spreading that type of misinformation, that type of negativity about my partner? You know what I'm saying? You're my friend. What kind of friend says some shit like that about a woman who's living in a house with me, especially knowing her situation? Interesting. Yeah, there's an edit, y'all. Hold on, let me get into it. I guess he was responding to a couple of comments, so let me get into it. So quick edit from OP. He was responding to a couple of comments. So he made a few points. First things first, that none of the girls were blackout drunk. Just only his friend was the one who kind of puked, but none of them was like crazy drunk. He just didn't want them driving when they were drinking. That he did not plan on like actually like going and demanding that she's not part of the wedding. Like he wasn't planning on doing that. And then 3, that he knows that he's being sensitive, but he's really sensitive when it comes down to his friend, especially what she's going through right now. And then that she hasn't been living with them very long. She found out she was pregnant 5 months ago. She miscarried about 2 months ago, and she moved in with him like 2 weeks after she miscarried. So yeah, it's only been about maybe a month and a half. So yeah, but there is an update. So let's get into it. Update. So after I posted last time, it became pretty clear that regardless if I was overreacting or not, I had to talk to my fiance immediately. So I went to talk to my fiance about what I heard. It turns out she knew about what was said the morning after. Dang, okay, the friends was on that. The whole friend group pulled up the bridesmaid, who really just had intended to make a crass joke and was not actually aware of my friend's situation. No one knew that I had heard it, so she only ended up apologizing to my fiance and telling her that she legitimately didn't mean to offend nor thought in any way I was cheating on her. Okay, good. Come on, friends. I'll be the same way, because I was just like, why is you saying some shit like that? Like, that's some weird ass shit. And even if you joking, like, why would you say some shit like that? I'm sorry. Even if she apologized for it, I'm still like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still kind of side-eyeing her, because why would you say some shit like that? Like, people like that, you gotta watch out for. Like, I know that it seems like it's petty, but that's like, that could be something that can be like a subliminal for later on. Because why are you preying on my downfall? Like, I don't understand it. Like, especially when I'm about to get married, you talk about my man fucking his friend. A drunk man tells no tales. That's all I'm gonna say. Continuing. I told my fiance everything. Showed her this post, and told her how I felt to be accused like that. And long story short, she got the friend to come over ASAP. There was a ton of apologies going around. I admit I overreacted to the comment and took it to the absolute worst way possible. It didn't make the comment in any way not horrible, and she did apologize profusely for how it came across. Okay. I thought that would be it, but the bridesmaid and the rest of the group actually took significant steps forward. My friend will hang out with people who come over, but honestly, she never leaves the house. Not that I blame her. The bridesmaid has taken charge along with the rest of the group, and they've made surprise plans for them and my friend to do some things my fiance thinks everyone, especially my friend, will enjoy. In all honesty, I felt very slighted the past week and a half. I wasn't sure how this situation would be resolved and that I'd be able to forgive this person for what they said. But taking their own time and money to make someone that I care about who's suffering feel better is so much better than anything I could have imagined. And also, she brought cookies. And holding on to anger makes you really hungry. So yeah, we're incredibly square. Thank you to those who legitimately criticized me. Honestly, I don't think that people really should have been criticizing you, because I don't think that you were the asshole. Like I said, I'm still side-eyeing her. She still was nice. She's nice. She's nice and buying cookies and trying to save face, and maybe I can get past it. But I'll still be watching out for her, because she's the only person who says shit like that. Interesting. Y'all drop your opinions down below. But yeah. Moving on. Am I the asshole for not getting my friend more gifts for her wedding? More? Okay. Let's go. I have been friends with her for 1.5 years. She's my mom's co-worker's daughter. They invited my mom and I to her engagement party, and we gifted her $100 cash. On her bridal shower, I got her makeup done worth $180 and something else that was worth $60. She is still expecting a wedding gift, as she brought it up in conversation, that I can get her XYZ for her wedding and XYZ for her housewarming party right after. Damn, girl, you want a lot. Girl, we ain't made of money. What the fuck? Continuing, I feel like I've already spent enough on her wedding. We did a bachelorette trip as well, which we all split. Keep in mind, she never actually invited me to her wedding overseas, and I wanted to go. Now I'm going somewhere else for those days. Am I the asshole? So she didn't even formally invite you to the wedding. You spent money on her makeup, another gift for $60, and you gave her a $100 gift at her fucking, what the fuck was this shit, an engagement party? Girl, you got a lot going on. Like, and weddings are already freaking expensive. Like, you got an engagement party gift. She did your makeup. She paid for your makeup. She paid for something else for $60, and then she split a trip for your bachelorette party. And she's not even formally invited to the wedding. And then you talking about, oh yeah, you can give me also a wedding gift and then a housewarming gift. Bitch. No, OP, you're not the asshole. No, you need to cut her off. Immediately. Don't hold back. Immediately. Get her gone. Because what is you talking about? Like how entitled are you to somebody else's money? Like, how are you not appreciative of what she's already giving you? People ain't got money just to be spending, baby. Money don't grow on trees. Child. Girl. And I will also say to confront her, too. Let her know, hey, I've already gotten you XYZ. I've already paid for the trip. I've already done XYZ. Do you really need me to do anything else? Like, what else or more are you expecting of me? Even though I really don't think that she even deserves that. She really should just cut the bitch off if you ask me. She got a lot of motherfucking nerve. But no, OP, you are not the asshole. But you do need to cut her off. Y'all drop your opinions below. Moving on. Am I the asshole for ruining my best friend's wedding? I, 25 female, have a best friend, 25 male, since we were 12 years old. I love him like a brother. Our older brothers have also been best friends for over a decade, and our families are really close, going on trips together, etc. Nothing romantic ever happened between us. My best friend, let's call him Mark, 2 years ago started dating a girl named Helen, 23, but only casually because he was leaving for Norway for studies and didn't want to do long distance. Mark is a very affectionate person, always hugging and kissing and complimenting everyone. When he got into a relationship, he was more careful with his behavior. Even though I never really had a problem with Helen before, it seemed like Helen was jealous of not only me, but every single female friend that Mark talked to, including his cousins and even his sisters. Oh no ma'am, not the insecure bitch. We ain't got time for that. His family doesn't really like her, and it shows. Minding the fact that his family always said that they wanted me to get married to Mark. They keep saying it even in front of her. Damn! You know how unliked you gotta be for the whole family for them to say, yeah, we want you to get married to him. Right in front of her, right in front of your face? Girl, you must be a nasty bitch. Anyways, even more, me and Helen have the same name, and Mark and his family called me by a nickname that they gave me when I was 14. Even though they struggled, they had a long-distance relationship, and Mark proposed last month, and he seems really happy. So I'm also happy for them. It's worth mentioning that Helen's family is really rich, and she's the only child. Mark's family, even though it's not as much as Helen's family, has a lot of money, and they have 4 children. My family was never really poor, we're just a middle-class family of 5. When discussion about the wedding happened, Helen mentioned that for her wedding, she wouldn't accept a gift that was less than $500. Girl! Get the... Okay. I told her that was really selfish, and most people in our circle wouldn't be able to afford such an expensive gift. Minding the fact that $500 is more than half of a minimum wage job here per month. She replied saying that if I couldn't get the present, then I shouldn't come. Oh! Girl, you think you hot shit? Bitch, you're not even rich. It's your family who is rich. I bet you're not a self-made bitch. I bet your ass is Kylie motherfucking Jenner hoe. That's the only reason why you're fucking rich is because your family is. Continuing. I protested, saying that wasn't right, and Mark just tried to laugh it off and change the subject. I tried to talk to Mark a few days after this, and he said that it's not that big of a deal since I don't have a minimum wage job. And I told him that it still wasn't an easy task. It doesn't matter if she doesn't have a minimum wage job. Like, bitch, how dare you? A gift is a fucking gift. Like, how dare you? I'm not accepting anything less than $500. Bitch, okay. Take that $500 and shove it up your fucking ass. Anyways, meeting Helen and Mark again yesterday, they didn't seem to change their opinions. Mark is saying that it's not a big deal, and Helen is saying that I'm being a bitch about it. And if I don't want to, just don't come. Woo! Baby! I would have leaped over the fucking table. I ain't gonna lie to you. Continuing, Mark's family took my side, saying that it's unreasonable. Then Helen started crying, saying that I'm ruining her wedding on purpose. Girl, because I won't buy a $500 gift? Girl, shut the fuck up. Literally. I'm thinking about just not going to the wedding, but it doesn't feel right. Am I the asshole here for trying to save money on the present? Should I not go? It feels wrong to miss my best friend's wedding, but I really don't know what to do. No, you wouldn't be the asshole if you don't go. Honestly, you wouldn't be the asshole not to go. You wouldn't be the asshole not to get that expensive ass gift. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, why are you putting stipulations on how much somebody's supposed to spend on your wedding? Like, I would get it if they was going like Dollar Tree or something like that. Like, okay, don't give me no Dollar Tree ass motherfucking gift, duh. But it's just like, put a little bit of thought into it. Most gifts don't even need to charge or cost $500. Your gifts could literally be $200 to $300. Some not even that much. Some even $100. Like, it doesn't have to be super expensive for it to be a nice, useful, long-lasting, good quality gift. You just being a little wench because you know that his best friend don't got as much money as you and your family and his family. Like, bitch, you already know they don't fucking like you. And then Mark, fuck you, because how the hell you making your girl treat your friend like that? You've known this girl for over a decade, and you letting this girl just treat her and talk to her any kind of way, and then trying to be nonchalant. Girl. And then I find it interesting that he's saying the girl who got the same name as you. Interesting. I ain't saying that Mark trying to call himself replacing you because you really don't want him for real. But that's what the slow keep giving. I ain't gonna lie. It's giving that he like you a little bit. And he might be a little butthurt that you don't like him too. So he let his girl treat you any kind of way. Yeah. But no, you wouldn't be the asshole. You're not the asshole. You're not ruining your best friend's wedding. She is. The fuck? That's why his family don't like her. That's why his family don't like her, because she is literally like annoying as fuck. Nobody likes her. Like, she's unlikable. Come on now. No. Just based off the fact that his family wants nothing to do with her, it's proof right there that no, you're not ruining his wedding. Y'all drop your opinions down below. I'm done with Miss Helen. She can go ahead and kick rocks. Moving on. Am I the asshole for not allowing my daughter to significantly alter my wedding dress? Immediately no. It's your shit. What the hell? My 44 female daughter, 25 female, is getting married later this year to her girlfriend, 27 female. Okay, come on. Happy Pride. I ain't got no flag, but here you go. I always dreamed of walking her down the aisle. My husband passed when she was a child. Oh, that's sad. And she enjoyed talking about a future wedding and playing bride when she was a child, picking flowers and colors and venues. She loved watching the videos of my wedding and seeing me and her father get married, and it was important in our bonding. When she was 15, I promised her my wedding dress. Okay. However, her clothing style was rather manly. She began refusing to wear dresses and skirts when she was in her late teens, even trying to demand her school allow her to wear trousers, and it was difficult convincing her to wear dresses to formal events. She has gone through phases of wanting short hair, wanting to be a boy, and getting tattoos. Okay, so she probably like a stud. You know, she on her stud game, period. I've always been very supportive of all this. Even when she met her girlfriend and proposed to her, I even encourage her as much as I can. I'm contributing significantly to her wedding. Period. Come on, we love a supportive mama. I recently called her and asked her when she wanted me to bring over the dress, as it would need slight alterations, and she dropped this bombshell on me that she wanted to wear a suit and have my wedding dress altered to remove the skirt portion so that the bodice could be worn as trousers. Or with trousers. Interesting. Okay, what the fuck is a damn trouser? I might be slow, y'all. What the fuck is a trouser? Hold on. Oh, okay, so like the business casual pants. Okay, that's what I thought. So she wants to remove the skirt portion and basically like alter the dress where it wears its pants? Okay. At first I agreed, but dragged my feet bringing the dress over. You should have just said no. After a few weeks, I changed my mind and told her that this dress was important to me and I didn't want it to be ruined. When I promised her the dress, it was because I thought that she would wear it as a dress, and she will only get to wear it if she does wear it as a dress. I offered that her girlfriend could wear the dress instead. My daughter said that it would still be ruining it. Her girlfriend is a much larger woman than me, and it would need more alterations. She has since not been answering my messages, except to say that the dress would be a connection to her dad, and that she's disappointed not to have it. I offered to go dress shopping with her for a replacement, but apparently some of our family think that I'm stopping her from having the dress because I disagree with her masculinity. Girl! Am I the asshole for telling her that she can have it as a dress or not have it at all? I may be the asshole because I promised it to her, but that's when she was very young and before I knew she wanted to change it. I'm gonna say no. You promised it to her when she was very young, but that's what you thought. You thought she was gonna wear your wedding dress, not wedding trousers. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the reason why I'm saying that you're not the asshole is because even though you promised it to her and you were trying to pass it down as a family heirloom, it's like that's still your wedding dress. That dress has more significance to you than it does to her. That's a special moment in time where you got to unite your love with the love of your life. That's a memorable moment for you. You wanted to see that moment relived. And she's trying to severely alter it, like completely remove the bottom part of it and make it into pants. Like, I'm sorry. I can't get behind that. Like, yes, you do have a right to have a connection to your father, but your mom has every single right to say that she doesn't want her dress to be completely altered. I wouldn't want mine to be completely altered either, because that is a special moment for me. This is just as significant of an item, actually more significant of an item to me than it is to you. like this item helps me remember that moment, how it felt to be in that dress in that moment, marrying the love of my life. And you want to change it because you're in your masculine era. Period. Do what you want to do. Nobody's saying that she can't be masculine. Nobody's saying that she can have a connection to her father. You're just saying that you don't want to give her her dress for her to cut it up and make it into pants, which is completely understandable to me. I mean, y'all might disagree with me in the comments, but to be honest, I just don't think that you are, OP. To be honest, I don't. The family is probably mad because they want to appease her because it's her wedding and she want to have a connection to her father and XYZ. Well, if you want that, why can't you just wear his suit? Where's his suit? That's a much closer connection to the father than your wedding dress, OP. To be honest, why can't she just wear his suit? You know what I'm saying? Why can't she get his suit altered? Why can't she take the what's that thing called, y'all? The handkerchief out of his pocket? Or why can't she get the cufflinks from his suit? Or maybe the shirt from underneath his suit. Why can't she do that? She can't wear his shoes or something like that from his outfit. He had to be wearing a suit. It was his wedding. Unless he was buried in it or something. She don't got nothing else of his that she could wear down the aisle that would have a better connection than her severely altering your beautiful dress. No, I don't think that you're the asshole. You have every single right to go back on that if you want to, because you did have the thought that she was going to wear your dress. She's not going to wear your dress though. She's going to wear pants made out of your dress. Those are two totally different things. You know what I'm saying? It would be different if she was just like, "Oh, mom, I want to alter like maybe the neckline a little bit, or maybe I want to make the sleeves a little bit shorter, or something small, a small alteration that wouldn't make a super huge difference in the dress. But you're telling me you want to cut up my wedding dress from my wedding when my significant other has passed away so you can wear this pants. Sorry, y'all. Nah. Sorry. So y'all might disagree with me in the comments. But no, OP, I don't think this should be asshole. She can do something else to remember her father. She doesn't have to cut up your wedding dress to do so. But yeah, y'all love your opinions down below like y'all always do. Moving on. All right, society, that is it for this freaking video. Hope that you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and share as always. And if you're new, hi, please subscribe. Literally 2,000 of you are returning viewers. You already love me, but I only have 1,400 society members. Baby, the math is not nothing. So go ahead and hit that button because you already know that you like me. Maybe you already know you want to be part of the society, so go ahead and hit that button. Yeah, I love you guys very, very, very much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.